Here we go, Rochester Foster Arends Trail System. You guys check that out. Oh, buddy got lost. 12-week-old white male French bulldog. Anyone who helps to recover this boy will be rewarded. Contact with information for the safe return of this puppy. See the designated swimming area. Guys out here looking for medals. Guys out here for public works, keeping us together. It's a good system. Excuse me, mister. You mind if I just switch a jig in around you if I don't get
go ahead, that's fine. Wherever you want to be.
I ain't gonna be around you, crowding you for more than just a couple casts, and I'm pretty skilled at getting around everybody. Thank you, I appreciate you. Anybody getting any bites out here? Is little bluegills? Yeah, they're fun to catch. Anybody been getting any trout? What's that? Yup. Are they? I want to see that. Let's see if I can catch one. Let's see if they try and bite this. Wow, this is too big, maybe. Yeah, but I can get all their attention, and then when you throw yours down there, they might bite yours because it's smaller. Teamwork. Let me see it. Let me see what you got going on there. Let me help you. Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh no, just this.
Yeah, those are.
Oh, don't hook me. No, let me see your. Do you want to catch a fish, bud? Have you caught any yet? All right. Well, if you let me see that jig, your hook, you'll catch one. If you let me help you. All right, dude. So, you got this extra weight on here because it's hard for that reel to cast without it. So, but this little weight, this is really clear water. The fish won't bite when that weight's right here. Okay, buddy?
Yeah.
So,
I put it on.
I crimped it a little bit so it'll stick. And then you got another little thing here. You see this, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
With clear water, when you have this dangling, they see it and they get distracted and they spend a lot of time thinking about biting, but then they don't bite.
I know.
So I'm gonna trim that off for you. Check your knot here. Looks like a good knot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a big one. There's a big one.
Okay.
I'm even trying to catch the black one.
Now, could I see your rod for a second? I want to show you something. Just check two little things here real fast.
Yeah,
So,
the thing's clean.
all right, so your drag's okay. Now watch what I do, okay? Watch how I do this. You know, say I reel up about like yay. You see? About that distance from the rod tip. Now watch. Now you can pull it out with your hand, all right, and go like this.
See?
Now watch. Now watch. I'm gonna drop it down here low.
No, RJ. Don't you.
What?
The one is in there, not for sure.
I don't have any live bait with me. If I had some live bait with me.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
There's
put a
like
little
one
piece of
fish
live
right
bait on
there,
there.
And there's like, and they're all in that. I just dropped my board. There we go.
Do
Here we
this.
go. And then the out. Then them out.
Trim that up a little bit. If you have live worms, or even like if you catch a grasshopper or something edible for the fish, like under a rock, I'll look real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can get them and trick them. See if we can trick them like this.
I have a bug. I have 2 bugs with me.
Live bugs?
Yeah. Don't like this.
All right, so here's one thing you got to do is because the reason why his line isn't coming out is because every now and then you want to cast it out, pull some line out, and let me check your spool. Okay, it looks like he's got a good amount of line.
Yeah.
But I think you got too heavy a line on here. So I do a kids program, by the way, so.
Okay.
It's a little heavy.
Well, it's a really light reel. Did this come with it?
Yep.
Okay, so it should work just fine.
Oh.
They're not wanting to hit it, are they? They're wanting to come out.
Oh.
It's because it's such clear water and there's so many people that come down here and cast stuff at them. So here, you keep trying, buddy. Sometimes if you cast the line out and pinch it and reel it so it wraps up really tight, then it'll be easier for him to drop it.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find you a little grub or something. Yeah. Everyone, oh, who's that? Where'd he go? Ah, you got away. No, actually it was a bluegill, but there was a bass that just tried, or a big bluegill just tried to eat some of those baby bluegill. Trying to see if I can find a dragonfly nymph. Ah, here we go. Score. Oh yeah, bunches of them. All right. All right. All right, we got a bunch of live bait worms in here. So hold on, wait. Slow down, don't touch nothing, okay? Until I say, okay? So just keep up with me and watch what I'm doing. Yeah,
I found this on the way down here.
That's a good lure to keep for bass.
Yeah, here, I have another perfect one. Except he's
Okay, what? Be careful. Don't mess your rods up.
not a worm.
Yeah, and I got a little bitty hook in my pouch. You guys are gonna you're gonna catch a bunch of them here real fast, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We can't stay very long.
All right.
I got a grease worm last night. I put it in.
You see how I do that? That's a pretty cool trick how you just come down here and land.
Yeah, I actually do this for a living. If ever you wanna,
Yeah, you're out of Rochester?
yeah, I am.
We're from southern Iowa. We have my aunt has a cabin in Waterville.
Okay.
So we go up, that's where we've been staying while we're up here for a few days.
Let me see that rod you got, buddy. Your push, but the little dock demon.
The dock demon. My wife picked these up. These are $8. I didn't think they're too bad for what they.
No, I ought to get some of those to donate from our program.
What the accomplish except we got them wrong.
Almost caught a catfish with it too.
Oh, that's nice.
A giant.
Yeah, he's got it's threaded.
With this little tiny lures like this. I was just fishing for a fish. Then here comes the cat.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's bad news.
It's like a
How should we wind this up?
I think it's like a foot in that cat.
Hold on just a second. Yeah, no, you guys, there's a specific way. So if you start just below the tip of the worm,
Yeah.
and then start feeding your hook through and feed down and leave it dangling in, they can see the hook otherwise. So they have a dangling tip up here and a bigger dangling tip at the bottom. So they hit the bottom one, the first one attracts them. They go for the head. But then when they see more tail moving, they hit it at the tail.
So we need to go. We need to put it on here.
I can actually show you really well just as soon as I get this rod proper.
Okay.
Hey Dad, you think I could use
That thing is the skinniest, longest worm I've ever seen.
Well, these bluegill are gonna love it, although you probably don't have a hook that's gonna hook them, but you're gonna catch them immediately on this hook that I'm about to tie on here for y'all. You always want to check your drags and make sure that just in case you get a big monster, because it'll happen, especially with kids, you'd be amazed. That they have some drag to pull so they don't pull the rod out of their hand, snap the line, or other stuff such, or possibly the hook come back up.
Yeah.
When they get snagged on something and they jerk, if you don't have the drag set, it'll pop off, hit them in the face. Yeah, we're setting the drag a little helps with that. It's all about safety. Give me just 2 seconds. I know you're in a hurry, but
Hey, you got one.
good. But this is real important to me for the kids.
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting me have this time with y'all.
We need to learn.
Well, like I said, I'm an instructor guide, and I have a YouTube channel that we're doing a weekly fishing report tomorrow from Minsky's Bait and Tackle, my sponsor. I can give you my card as soon as I get through here.
Sure. Yeah. No, I didn't have a dad taught me how to fish, so we just kind of wing it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, you just put that in your pocket. You never want to waste nothing.
Nope.
But that one's fighting with me, so I'm gonna give you one of mine.
Don't really fight
Fanny
it.
packs help, especially for
I
dad.
know.
Especially for dad if you're doing the youngins.
We put it on next to you.
That way they can't, doesn't get knocked over, you know, stuff like that. Get a little bit bigger weight. Come on, give me one. That's fine.
Well, he's gonna show us how to put it on.
I will right now, just a second.
If only we had a little bit.
Is that great size?
You know, I mean, that's what you're gonna catch.
That's all we want to catch. Please want to catch it.
Yeah, you just want to catch them. That's what the kids want to do.
He caught him a
That's how
walleye
they have
yesterday.
a walleye.
Yeah.
Where?
What the guy said it was. It looked like a. Well, I never seen one like it, but it was about this long. And it was just super skinny, right? Kind of looked like a bass, but he was just super
teeth.
super.
I doubt
skinny.
it was a
His
walleye.
teeth.
It had sharp teeth.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have to see it. So this worm is like, I've never seen him this skinny before either.
Yeah.
So what we do is we break this like in half. So now we got 2 worms, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you take and you start just a little
See,
bit
this
behind.
one's just Luke.
Hey guys.
I got one. I got the big end.
So Dad can show you again. I'll just have Dad watch. First start there. We get it in there. And see how I'm like letting my hand go so the dangle can stay dangling. And it's also helping me see how much dangle I have left because I want to dangle so I can make an angle with the fish.
Dangle.
It's a real thing. So now you see how that hook's disguised. It's got all this pretty stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now that hook's not the right size for trying to do this, but